Alright. Ready to be here for 20 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to pause the video to see more details. I'll try to catch as much as I can as we watch together. Let's go. Reclamation Algorithm 3 with main star Closure, managing the rebuilding of Rhodes Island. It looks graphically pretty nice. Oh, and it sits right beside Tales Within the Sand. And it says there will be more. There will be RA4, people. Alright. Pretty much similar UI. Okay, showing us the rewards, which is whatsoever. Alright. Yeah, it's called Relaunch Anchor. Exactly. That's why it's called RA again. Imagine if they do RA4 and it's still called RA. Oh, very smart. Yeah, mountain skin is a thing. If you didn't know, I should show mountain skin on the screen if I have this as a video. Hopefully. If I don't, I'm scamming you. Okay, so that's your main base, and then I see that there are stages and tiles on the side, and it says RA1, RA2, RA3. I wonder why. So there seems to be some mission stages that you maybe want to clear. So the map tiles are sort of randomized in a way. Alright, some starting buffs before you enter the stage. Select your operators. Let's go. I think the meaning of this is that when you enter the stage, right, the square tile map might be fixed itself, but the things around might change, I think. Alright, we're just seeing some encounter. Oh wait, was that support unit? Did you just see support unit? Ah, you can use your friend's support unit in RA? Oh! Let's go. Alright. So you did a little construction. We've got the miner of the stones. So there's gonna be... Every stage that you enter, there's like a little mission that you can complete in order to gain more resources. And then if you manage to sort of achieve it, then you can do so. Okay, so this stage itself seems to have a accessible shop that you can use while still doing your regular farming. So that's sort of cool. No, this is not a tutorial stage. This is basically your starting square tile. Right, your starting square tile is this 6x6, and I think it's fixed at the beginning, but you can basically use the stone tile that you see below to open up the map, and I think that one might be your own choice as to what you wish that map to open up. Yeah, they just sold the rocks for gold, then to buy food. Yeah. Alright, so this is like a converter of sorts. It's able to make wheat, I believe. Okay. But you do need to have the input materials. No, so this is using wheat to create this product. Right? So 6 of the wheat creates that product. Now that product itself, he might be doing it in order to achieve his mission, or if not, it could be something that you can use to sell while playing RA. Okay. So let's see if he's gonna have enough of the currency to open up a part of the map. So he's full mined the top side of the map there. So he's just producing this product. Okay, he is achieving his mission, as you can see. So now he's interacting with the little map expander. He's giving up one of the product that he made in order to open up that part of the map. And it's opened up into some food sources. Alright. So he's gonna farm. So this wheat plant itself is a little bit special. Ah, okay. That's interesting. So use your operators to hit the wheat in order to gain it, and you can use a medic to heal it back. Interesting mechanic that they decided to go for here. Okay. Still got a little enemy that he hasn't killed there. Okay, he's produced enough of the wheat product to complete his mission. So because he completed the mission, he decided that he will end the farming because there isn't any other reason to explore. Okay, then he gets this sort of like blocks over here, which I think is like the building points that he can use to improve on his base and whatnot. So there's a lot more currency that you can get while playing RA this time around. It's quite interesting. I mean, okay, regular RA itself also has stages for you to play. It's just that they won't level up like this RA1, RA2 that you see over here. Okay, now he's using this to level up the foundation level of his base from 1 to 2. Right, he's now entered the little build mode. It's just some kind of thing going on over there. Okay, now what is that building supposed to do? You're really building a base? Bro, I'm looking at Endfield. Is this the same AIC? I built a base in Endfield and now I'm building a base in AK again. I mean, it's clearly used to produce more products. So what, we're setting up a little bit of a pipeline thing going on again? Yeah, there's belts. There's belts. There's fucking belts. You see the thing that has 15 quantity on the right? That's the belts. Okay, so he's opened up some land. He's opened up some space. Thank you, Andre, for opening up some space for me. He's building up more pipelines. Alright. Seems like... Are those belts? Or are those tiles? What the heck did you just do? I wonder what those things are. I'm not very certain. I think they might show it to us again later on. Alright. So he's producing stuff on an hourly basis? So there's a little bit of rebuilding mandate and RA hybrid going on here. There is a little bit of offline production going on. So you only send 6 operators to farm now. And that within those 6 operators... Okay, no, it could be 12. It just depends on the amount of food you feed. And you can actually pick someone's support unit. So that's kind of cool. Okay, he used some of the currency that he got. So there's now 2 currencies that you can exchange by. There's the gold and that new triangle looking thing. Okay, it feels like this RA is very story driven, by the way, from the way that they designed the stages. So the stages are gonna have your characters, you know, interacting, talking in that chibi form. Okay, some missions for him to complete so that they'll give resources and those precious building points. Oh, he let go of one of the missions so that he can choose a new one. Oh, okay. No penalty for changing? It looks a little bit... I'm not sure if this feels open-ended or not, as compared to RE2. Using the Rentier skill 1, so gathering the materials. So, apparently there's a reward that he can get for sort of doing the mission or something, and then he's able to build that particular building. So it seems like completing the stages itself might unlock more buildings that you could use in the stage, whether it's relevant or not. Right? So that building itself requires the eggs of the ostrich-looking thing on the right. Is that a scanner that he's just built? Oh, I think it is. Oh no, it's the mining building. Yeah, there's no fog this time. You're right. RA without fog. How strange. Okay. Well, I don't know if the ostrich-looking thing has been spawning more and more. I felt like it started with like 1 or 2 and now there's 4 of them. Oh, there's a nest! Ah! Ah, there's a nest now! Apparently, I think the nest says that there's a cap of 4. Oh, using the cage? Oh, let's go! Oh wait! I've been calling it an ostrich, or is it a turkey? I guess ostriches don't look like that. Fine, it's a turkey then. Oh, he's hunting them, he's hunting them. We bring them back to base. We breed them. It's an Elysium bird? Why do you call it an Elysium bird? I guess it is an Elysium bird. So he's building the pasture. He's not gonna put it here now, is he? Huh? He's gonna put it here? Wait, does that mean that your buildings are no longer centric to your base? So your buildings operate outside of the tiles as well? Oh, she's just farming them in place. So your entire map is your base. Yeah, you can come back and I think the buildings still stay there. Bro, this has more base building than Endfield. I can only build in my AIC. Endfield tell me AIC and outpost only. This one make me build everywhere. Why is she hitting the building? It's to make it operate. Oh my god, yeah guys, this is actually Arknights Endfield 2. Nah, I'm kidding. But it's pretty massive though. So it's giving you a lot of liberty in terms of like how you deal with your base matters now. No more raid? That's a good question. It does feel like RA3 has more... Oh! Wait, you can have building that spawn farming towers? Whoa. Or did they just spawn on their own? So the towers, so the farmable resources do replant. So it is really like an infinite content glitch type of thing. Like you don't just go into farm, but they can come back. He replanted the building. Yeah, but it's still pretty cool that you can actually do that. So you can create you're promoting sustainable economy in this game. Wow, this game's so healthy. Yeah, wow, we are planting trees, man. Holy shit. The world is coming back. We should get some peace prize for what we've done. So he's produced more product converters. So it needs those products in order to produce those higher tier items. Could be important for selling, could be important for completing your mission. Yeah, so I feel like this RA3 has not as much raids stuff going on, because the focus of this RA3 seems to be more base focus rather than enemy killing focus. I don't think it means there's no enemy killing stage. I believe there still is, but it's interesting to see that there's a different prioritization as compared to RA2. Yeah, he found water last minute. He's also farming stone last minute. If he's gonna do that. Like, why are you? Yeah, why is he making all the water pumps so last minute? I wonder. His timer's about to run out though. Narantia's so hardworking, man. Bro, this is like... we're working so hard. So apparently if you enter a map, it uses one of your action points now. Because you see the bubble, and then you know how RE has days, and then it was using the bubble, so kind of the same idea. Ooh, you can send operators out to gain materials. This is the usual thing, the dispatch. So they could get tools, they could get some buildings that you could use. Do it, send some people. Goodbye. Send your unused operators. This is a game of who I do not care about. So this is the support unit screen that they are showing, I believe. And then just rotating it. Okay. Seems like you can't arrange by class though, strangely. It just kind of rolls. I wonder why. Oh wait, no, he's recruiting! Wait, you have to recruit your operators again! Wait, what? So it is really a rebuilding mandate and RE hybrid. It's back! It's back, guys! Rebuilding mandate is back! Gacha in my gacha game again! So we built base to get more operators again! Holy shit! You gotta get a good roll for your start of RA. Yeah, this game mode is gonna take real long. Oh, he came back to the same stage! It's so sad to see the operators just working and working. AFK skill focus. Ah, so then I saw this screen. Oh my god, what? What am I looking at? Why am I changing my camera angle? Huh? I don't think this has to be a cutscene, right? No, but what is going on? So this is my main base, right? That was like a transition that they just did. Alright. More animal husbandry. A lot of floral stuff that I think is contributing to the base points or something. This is truly Endfield in my AK. Oh my goodness. What a heavy looking game mode. Yeah, so he is producing stuff every hour. So I'm assuming those things that you're producing every hour might be the things you use to recruit your operators, or maybe you might use it somewhere else as well. So I guess if you like rebuilding mandate, you're seeing it back again. But I think a bit of the difference between rebuilding and this is that I assume this does use your operators, and like, you must have built them. So that's a little bit of a problem as compared to rebuilding. Okay, usual tech tree. I think I do wonder before this comes to a close, will they show any battle notes? Oh, they do! They do! There are battle notes! There's a purpose! Oh my god, why does it look so big? Oh! Oh! How many bases are there? Why does he have 7 action points? Why do you need 7 action points? Oh my god! Wait, so they didn't really show any much battle notes. What? Holy! So it's the most base building game mode we've ever gotten. Well, if you like factory, if you like base, welcome to Arknights. We got Reclamation Algorithm coming to you in 6 months for global. Or if you're playing CN, lucky you get to play it very soon. So that's pretty crazy for what it is. So you gotta use your operators to be mining for the materials, then get buildings in order to upgrade for even higher tier stuff, sell these products. I am pretty weirded out if there's no battle node, but maybe it's because Rhodes Island is peaceful and we are just purely trying to rebuild a beautiful Rhodes Island. For what it is, though, I think it looks amazing. I'm glad in the sense that they decided that RA3 didn't have to be, the same objective or the same purposes as RA2. It is a completely different game. I don't think it will tarnish or ruin RA2 in any way. Like, different things that you're trying to do in each of the game. If you like the feeling that you can create your own tiles, create your own space, own your land, then this one might be more suitable than what RE2 has done. So pretty excited for what it is. Alright, we've finally watched Arknights Endfield 2. Congratulations.